Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
I don't know what the elusive
You're very
man.
well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Yeah, human colonies are vanishing.
The collectors have been abducting colonists from the fringes of the terminus systems. No distress signals are sent out, no signs of attack.
There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drugged water supply? No. Effects not
You don't have to
simultaneous.
sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
Yes.
The ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Should we go talk to him maybe about some other stuff? Let's check. Let's go first to back up here to what? Oh, okay, upgrades. Well, that's just 1 out of 5, so no. Research. Yeah. Ah, sorry. But it was something else. Excuse me. Sorry for being a bit... I'm a bit stressed out today, actually. Don't know why, but I'll try to do better. Sometimes I have those days where I'm just get stressed out for no reason. So, there is Martin.
Shepard, how can I help?
Yeah, let's investigate.
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always
That's good.
some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Oh, okay, we already seen those, yeah? The prototypes, maybe? Yeah, Mordin Omni tool. Oh, we can afford it. Yeah. Yay! Good. Let me...
Shepard, how can I help?
Yeah, I wanna talk about...
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Well,
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
maybe tell us about special tasks.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
Oh yeah, we met him. Yeah.
I worked with an STG captain
He
named
died
Kirahi.
because of
His
us.
team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Burmire.
Heard Kirahi died on Vermeer. Not enough equipment for operation. Still managed to take down facility. Good captain. Dedicated. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
I love Martin.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
Okay, we won't
Nice talking with you, Morden.
know
Should get back to
anything.
work. Need to study. So much data.
More for
Here if
now.
you need me.
Yeah, okay. Glad to have Martin on the crew. Finally. Yay. Hey, don't close on me. Should I talk to the other people maybe?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, let's first check this. Yeah. It's just... Yeah, I think it's just this one. From Cerberus Command, reports tell us you've been operating in the Omega Nebula. We'd like you to look into a situation on Lorek, a nearby planet in the Father system. Scan the planet for a base, where we believe Eclipse mercs are holding one of our operatives. You should be able to detect the operative transmitter, extract the operative if the operative is beyond rescue, recover any relevant intel that Eclipse may have collected. This is a very delicate matter, Shepard. We trust in your discretion. Okay. I might do that now. Medbay upgrade. Hey, Kelly.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
Garrus is tough.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
Back away, girl. I feel the same way.
I know exactly what you mean.
You two would be such a cute couple.
Oh,
Anyway.
we will be.
How may I help you, Commander?
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Let me go talk to Joker. I mean, I should check on my crew.
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard?
Commander.
Oh no, maybe. It's this
I
one.
assume everything's going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
Okay, you two.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
How about Edie?
Yes, Shepard.
I talked to
That's
her
all for
about-
now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Loading, loading, loading. Okay, I really want to take Mordin and Garps with me. I always forget you need to add them separately. Okay. Yes, I will upgrade my rank, my powers. Mordin. Sure. Yay. Yes, here's the next one, and here's this. Harus, do you have any points? Nope. Okay. Weapons. Uh-huh. Of course. Back to Garus. Yeah. I think he had it already. And Mordin now. Yes. Okay. Let's go. Okay, first let me go to the journal and see what were we about to do here. Okay, special ingredients for the cook. We can look for this, the couplings, and the main missions. Oh, sorry. This is not here. And let's go to the... yeah, with the council, I guess. This is where... oh, okay, assembling the team, and Zaid. It's a loyalty mission, I think, already, so yeah. Let's go. Look around in shops and... oh my god. And go to the council, yeah. Okay.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
Keepers. Fascinating creatures. Genetic constructs adapted to work in Citadel. Couldn't survive outside. Unknown purpose. Wish I could have studied them. Had...
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the
I'm sorry. Can I help you, ma'am? It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You think a Geth would stand out?
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Okay,
thanks for your time.
Next.
I wanted to talk to Garus here, but... oh. Yeah.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed. But it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
See?
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3%.
Looks like they've tightened up security.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think?
Yeah, okay.
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
Yeah.
I was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Okay. We'll do that unnecessary work. Just examine. Oh, interrogation room, I see.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Okay, seems pleasant to talk.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Yeah, fix it, please.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself.
Of course,
and probably
of
a
course.
stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
It's a bit irregular.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs.
Appreciate it.
There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Oh. Okay.
I will.
Screw the Council.
Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
No. I'm gonna talk to you.
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up, of course. They fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I get to the Presidium from here?
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't a Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
CSEC has changed.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
No, CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
Okay.
I should be
Bye.
going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Let me go to this part.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you.
Yeah.
This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon.
Okay, talk to me about the CSEC presence and the Sovereign's attack.
There seem to be a lot more CSEC officers than the last time I was here.
In the wake of the Geth attack 2 years ago, additional security precautions were implemented for the safety and security of residents. In addition to increased CSEC patrols, weapon carry restrictions have been tightened.
Oh my god, how charmingly faces. Wow. Okay,
So has crime decreased?
Violent crime has decreased by 23%. Property crime has decreased by 41%. Incident clearance has improved by 16%.
Okay.
It looks like this place has recovered from Sovereign's attack.
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still extensive damage on Tasery Ward.
Geth? It was Sovereign who led the attack. A Reaper.
I have no information on a
Of
Reaper.
course. Of
References to the term exist in some parahistorical theories on galactic extinction cycles.
Memetic engineering. Council blames Geth. Lies to cover up Reapers. Keeps public from panicking.
Of course.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Yeah, sure. Let's look around. It's get a cafe.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Okay, oh yeah, we need something for the cook, yeah? Bye. Yes. And a novel? No. Another novel. Okay, thank you, thank you. Yep, that was right choice. Let's just go around it.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. Aid vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
Shepard, are you looking to continue
Oh my
your
god.
education? It's one thing to know how to shoot a gun, but do you have the career skills to deploy and manage today's high-tech network
I
infrastructure?
don't want
The
to.
Henley Technical Institute can help. Courses available through our extranet site will put you on the path to
No,
success.
thanks.
Visit
No.
our site now at keywords Henley Technical Education.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish. No, they're not. You ever been up there? No. CSEC won't let me. Say it like this.
Should we go here? Okay, let's go. Let's look around. Souvenirs. Okay.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology. Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
Let's talk to this
What
guy.
can I do for you?
Yeah.
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a Pharaoh Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and
The Shepherd? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
oh, you do know me.
By the spirits. Shepherd, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ha ha! No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Salad. Okay. Well, I have some money. Kasi Fabrications line of elite personal protection equipment includes a series of interlocking ceramic plates covered in a hand ammo pack. I'm gonna buy some. Buy.
This looks interesting.
Let's spend some money. Yep. Buy everything. Yeah. Okay, bye bye, I'm broke. Yeah.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's
This
based on
nerd.
Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
Oh my
Do you have any
god.
games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Okay. Anything here? I was supposed to
The Shepard Scholarship has gone into effect, targeting low-income children on Earth, where the most...
I wanted just to explore one level, but now, of course, I went somewhere else.
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News.
It's rude, Shepard. It's rude.
I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre.
Yeah.
You walked out in the middle of the interview. Made a lot of humans question what the Council might be hiding. Do you have a minute?
Yes, I remember.
You spent the whole time trying to make me look like I was selling out Earth to the Council.
You proved me wrong in the end. Now that you've resurfaced, you're news again. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
We stood as one to save many.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew of around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid, and
Warsaw.
yes, I remember them all. Everyone in the 5th Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that.
Yeah.
And so do you.
Haha, damn.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Where does this show go? This one? Oh, this one is... yeah. I think. I don't know. I got lost. Let's talk to some people, yeah.
What'll it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
We serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
Nah. I
I'm
mean,
done for now.
Maybe
You know
later.
if you change your mind.
Let's dance. Oh my god. Yeah, she still dances better than the male shepherd. Presidium groundskeeper. Hey. Here.
Something I can do for you?
Fish on the
I noticed you're
Presidium.
one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs. The Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonasy's gift shop.
Oh.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff tourists throw garbage in.
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
Okay, what is this
Where's
shop?
that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar. Delea sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the Demile flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
Okay. Where are we? Citadel souvenirs. The next lounge. We're here. How about this? Yeah. Let's go here.
Welcome.
No.
The Sahara Ward Promenade offers upscale shopping and entertainment options for the discerning visitor.
Yeah.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avena. Have a pleasant day.
Yeah, sure. But she does get tired, Jason. Go, Shepard, go.
The Systems Alliance Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies has awarded reparations for biotics suffering complications from L2 implants. Subcommittee Chairman Burns thanked biotics everywhere
Oh,
for their
Kargash,
patience
yeah.
and understanding and promised more.
Why fish?
What do you want?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaira.
Oh my god.
Ugh, Asari is so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
Oh my god.
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What?
Aww.
I told you. Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all. Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
Oh. Poor guy. No fish. Say in this? No. Oh, here she is.
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship so...
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Let's sell out again. No, not this. This.
Since these stores are owned by the council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
He just says the same things to all the shops. Okay. Space hamster. Yes, I want the space hamster. Oh, wait. The fish. Can I get the fish and the hamster? I want to. I love my space hamster. Yes. A small ship model. Nah. Nah, it's fine. Now I have a space hamster. Okay. Let's go to the left side of the ship. Of the Citadel. I mean this level. Yeah. Right, that's the CSEC. Here I was. So need to get somewhere here. Oh yeah, I need to get here, I think, because I didn't the last time. First here, yeah. You? Okay, you don't.
Greetings, EarthClan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Okay, but how can I browse them or something?
With our Unification Day special, you can get up to 2,000 credits back. Such a deal.
Well, deal or no deal? I can see a deal if I can't buy anything. Okay, I'll be back here later if it's important. Let me see if I can
government is
talk.
considering further reparations to humans whose ancestors died in the Relay 314 incident at Shashi. The Turian government previously made reparations from what humans call the...
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion.
I think I can get the...
No. All I heard Varanus say
Forgot
was
what it was, but I will know when I see it.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Yeah, one endorsement. I reported the same one in 2 other
You know,
shops,
I use quite a
but
bit
yeah.
of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
What do you want to edit there, though? Oh no! Now I don't have the money! Okay, I will go back here later, but it's not actually... I can't buy the upgrade for those 2 folks in the engine room.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you...
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Oh my god, what an endorsement.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know, it would make your services more popular. An endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Well,
Just
we are...
speaking to my console
We
here.
are so fishing for
I'm Commander Shepard,
discounts.
and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
Yeah, okay, what do you have? Because... Can't buy that, but... Life support webbing. When a wearable framework, the Certa Foundation developed an innovative net of microstimulants Magigel in order to increase the chances of survival. Oh, okay, yeah. Of course. For what I have the money. If I have the money for something, I'm buying it now. Oh, the warehouse. Wait, let's talk to
Sorry,
this
I'm trying to take
guy.
a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
No.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Certa Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
Yeah.
You ran into each other outside the Certa Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Aww.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
No.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves. All of them.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Certa Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
Hey, I'll look into this.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Okay.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Where am I now? I'm gonna go to the warehouse now. Oh. Hey.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy
Oh,
back on Earth.
I want ramen now. Okay. Where are we going? No, not this way. Is it not this way?
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked,
Oh,
my
shut
credit
up.
chit was gone.
I just got a refund and exchange now.
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit?
Yeah. Let's see what we have here. Well, can I do anything here? Bump into the door. And also bump into the door. Okay.
Took me a long.
Tupari, now available with dextro amino acids.
So I think I will go back in a sec.
I'm Commander Shepard, and
Oh my
this
God,
is my
no.
favorite store on the Citadel.
Okay, we've been here. Yeah. I see. This is... yeah. Quest a new squad member? What? Oh no, sorry. Hey, I don't wanna do this, but okay. I was just confused. Whoa, what is this? Can I like exit now? Yep. Then let me go to the Presidium. Yeah. Oh, I guess. Oh, never mind. I'll go there in a second.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander! We were just talking about you.
Good to see you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. Hope the last couple years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
You mean Sovereign's Geth?
Saren wasn't the one commanding the Geth. It was the Reaper Sovereign.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Why are they so stupid?
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Yeah.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
Oh
it was
my
part
God.
of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
They
We believe that you
should be
believe it,
glad
but
they're
that
just
doesn't make it true.
holograms. Because honestly, I would punch them.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated. By Cerberus,
my
and before
God.
them, by Saren.
Yeah, I deserve better than this.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise, not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems, but Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
Yeah.
I accept your offer.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Okay, fuck off.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Yeah. I guess.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we
And
need to
this
talk
asshole.
about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
Yeah, visiting an old friend. Definitely not you.
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
Yeah.
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Consular.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Consular. Good day to
It's
both
like
of you.
Anderson said to Udina, go
Sorry
back to your room.
Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Yeah. Didn't bother me.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough.
Oh, no, I wanted to insult
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Oh, I see.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
Kaiden? What about Kaiden? Wait, what? Oh, shit.
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Alenko after the Normandy
Oh,
was
yeah,
destroyed?
because he's not with
Staff
us.
Commander Alenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, I understand.
How've the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall.
Yeah, feel that.
Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Yeah, come with me.
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
Aw, okay, goodbye.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
I agree with that.
Certa Foundation is likely to close by the end of this fiscal year. The Foundation never recovered from a deadly attack by biotic extremists on one of its medical centers 2 years ago.
Yes, so this is no. I want to go here or the dock. No. I wanna go here, I think. Yep. Definitely here. I think I need to talk to this guy, Bailey.
Yes?
Or not. Businesses, but no, I know this.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Okay, then let me check the journal. It's this. No. I need to check the assignments, which is... Where do I fucking find this? This is dumb. Yes. But this? Oh, Omega. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, can't go there apparently. Yes, and I need to do this. Find the credit sheet. Wonder where. No, I'm not gonna do it now. I think. Maybe I should. But it was... I'm assuming it's gonna be on this level, so... We'll go this. If I don't find it, then we are gonna peace out. What about this place, though?
There's a Volus outside
Oh,
who lost his credit chip.
yeah.
Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
Yeah, but he could be lying. I don't know. I don't wanna. I don't wanna blame any of them. Give me your ramen.
You know what Quarians are like. They take any...
I just talked to him on the Wards Market.
You could really go for a Tupari sports drink, couldn't you?
Okay.
I'm Commander Shepard, and
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet.
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chip?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Oh god. Okay.
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon, Shepard.
He's my baby. He's all I have left of Jacob.
I know.
I just want to protect him.
I don't.
I know.
I'm not being irrational, Michael.
I know.
Okay, guys. Do your thing. What this trip could be, maybe.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay, I will ask this guy maybe.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chip?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental
Yes.
system drivers, then left
Found
without
it.
his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Okay. So I guess
Thanks for
that's
your time.
solved.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Have to find them now. What were they?
You claim you didn't
Here.
take his credit chit?
No! I was...
Please move along.
I found
You
it.
forgot your credit chit at Saranus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well,
Oh, you
the
asshole.
Quarian could have stolen it.
No.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
Yeah.
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it.
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy.
Yeah.
And you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy.
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
Yeah, right.
You think you're gonna run in a Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Haha, good.
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
Oh, poor her. And yay, I'm glad that we got this. And we can... Okay, let's find a rapid transit and go to Normandy. Yeah.